Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nicolova. Today I'm going to talk about what makes some people special. In fact, they call them leaders. With a team of qualities of a leader, I will present that energy that makes leaders charismatic and magnetic personalities. Personalities who have the honor of leading others. In their ideas of personal development, many people see themselves as leaders of other people. They have the ideas, the temperament, and most of all, confidence in themselves. Some even choose to study such a management-related major. Diplomas and specializations, good. However, that is not enough when you need to find a true leader who can be relied upon to run companies and organization. A great CV, excellent education, or personal charm are not proof of leadership potential. So, first, before I present the key qualities of a successful leader, I will give Peter Drucker's concept of leadership. Leadership is of the utmost importance for the success of any company. Leadership requires the availability of basic principles and perspectives. They do not require genius, but only to be put into practice on a daily basis. Leadership requires talent, but this talent is rare. Leadership is not the magnetic personality who can make friends easily and influence others. That's a kind of salesmanship. Leadership is to elevate people's vision to higher goals, to raise standards, and to build a person's personality beyond its usual limits. So, in brief, there are 9 fundamental leadership qualities that are required for a candidate to be successful in a leadership position. And they are integrity, inner code, passion, courage, vision, vitality and energy, reasoning, emotional intelligence, empathy, and charisma. All of these qualities form the charismatic leader. So, the first leading quality is integrity. Integrity is the exact opposite of hypocrisy and moral dishonesty. Then, an innate code of honor appears to be a key leadership competency, or as Jeffrey Cohn says, this is the stable, solid foundation of a leader. It's a combination of honesty, consistency, and professional ethics. This is trust in the leader. While it lays a solid foundation, integrity is not enough. Other key qualities are also needed, such as the inner fervor that allows a leader to keep moving forward and overcome difficulties. This is the passion. If a leader doesn't combine passion and intensity, then there will be no passion and intensity within the organization, and they'll start to fall down and get depressed, as Colin Powell claims. Passion is the fuel that inflames the desire to keep going, even when you momentarily lose faith. Passionate people can dedicate all their efforts and skills to a cause they believe in. Next, a quality needed to overcome fear when you're leading people is courage. Courage is the determination to take risks and stand up for your goals. After that, successful business leaders are visionaries. They have a clear vision for the future. This is not just a business skill, but a personality characteristic that determines maturity. We also call this quality wisdom and discernment. After the vision, there's positive energy, which is vital for any leader. This energy allows him to work with enthusiasm. Also, an important quality for planning and decision-making is the leader's reasoning, or time for thinking. Without this quality, making effective business decisions is impossible. A thinking leader asks the right questions, sets priorities, and assesses risks. Discernment is needed to develop a strategy which will enable the company to achieve its goals. Another quality that successful business leaders have is high emotional intelligence. In the broadest sense, emotional intelligence is the person's ability to interpret his or her own emotions and the emotions of other people in order to use the information to realize his or her goals. For the leader, however, emotional intelligence is also a capacity for introspection. This protects him from authoritarianism and power. High emotional intelligence is also a prerequisite for developing empathy. Empathy allows the leader to discover the specific motivation that drives each of his employees to unite people to work towards a common goal. Empathic leaders are genuine. They are compassionate and dedicated. And finally, one of the qualities that creates the mission of people who are born to be leaders is charisma. Charisma is a leader's ability to inspire team members, to motivate them to accept bigger challenges and to surpass them. However, inspiration is a complex process. Charisma is energy, energy that inflects. This is the strong quality of a leader. It's the invisible force that makes others follow their leader. And not only that, as Ralph Nader says, the function of leadership is not to produce more followers. The function of leadership is to produce more leaders. A great leader builds bridges to connect people, communities, and ideas. But leading is not that easy. You have to take charge of the direction the team takes and deal with difficulties, both in the task and among group members, or with the consequences and responsibilities that flow with decisions made. A Chinese proverb gives a very accurate aphorism about leadership. Not the cry, but the flight of a wild duck leads the flock to fly and follow. And a quote by Nelson Mandela complements this saying. When there's danger, you should take the front line. When there's success, you should lead from behind. And to sum up, if you do it all with love in your heart and make others as successful as you are, then you can truly call yourself an inspirational and successful leader. That concludes my talk for today. Thank you for your attention.